Hello everybody, and thank you for tuning in to The Gamer's View. This is my ace of spades, Al King.
This is Tim Rowland. We're here to talk about games and our opinions on games. And a little bit of an introduction here. My name is Al King, and what I like to do mostly is I collect gaming items and stuff, old school stuff, new school stuff, whatever it is. I import, doesn't matter how expensive it is. If it's worth something, I like to collect it.
Panzer Dragoon Saga?
Panzer Dragoon Saga.
$400?
Yeah, 200. So, not quite 400, but I got a good deal on that one, 200. Yeah, I collect for anything old school. I mean, Atari NES, Atari Jaguar, TurboGrafx 16, Sega Genesis, Saturn, 32X, a little bit.
Well, I'm Tim Rowland. My main forte is fighting games. I play first-person shooters, PC, of course. Occasionally I'll play a racing game, sports games. Not too big on RTS games or RPGs, though I've been known to play an RPG from time to time. Shmups. Beat 'em ups. Old school beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
Streets of Rage 2.
Streets of Rage, Double Dragon.
Not Final Fight Streetwise or anything like that.
Yeah.
Capcom. Why?
Yeah. Bounty Hunter. Or Bounty, but whatever that square.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Bouncer.
The bouncer,
yeah.
What were you thinking? Sorry. just say you're sorry. We'll both be better.
And, you know, just so you know, we've given introductions of ourselves and what it is that we play for a reason. Most gaming sites or magazines, they have, you know, reviewers who only play role-playing games or RTS games or MMORPGs, and then they come around and they try and review something like Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection or Virtua Fighter 5 for PlayStation 3 or whatever, and then they'll give it low scores, but they don't play fighting games.
Yeah, if your area of expertise is a real-time strategy game, don't review Virtua Fighter 5. If you don't realize the legacy of the Virtua Fighter games itself.
Just don't. Stay away from it. We don't care if it was put on your desk and, you know, your editor says, we need a review, go ahead, write something down. We hate it when, you know, you say things like, oh, if you played the first Virtua Fighter or the first Tekken, then you played them all. They're exactly the same or anything like that, you know, without any proof. Because especially if you're going to say Virtua Fighter plays exactly the same as the first Virtua Fighter.
You obviously haven't played any of them.
You haven't played any of them. You know.
At least played any of them.
You know the characters, you're familiar with them, but...
Another thing that really yanks my chain is when these reviewers in these old game magazines or new game magazines... Do people even read game magazines anymore?
Yeah.
These reviewers, they get like something like a collection like Taito Legends or something like that, and then they say, right at the beginning is, I haven't played half these games. Who gave you the job to review a game if you don't even know what it...
Just, here's an assignment, need it done.
Yeah. I don't even know what this is.
And then even the reviews for the Virtual Console, those are all getting poor scores.
Yeah.
You know, they're getting 5s and 6s. All the graphics are subpar. Or, you know,
it's a 15-year-old game. What are you expecting?
16-bit, people. 16-bit. But, again, like I said, if something like Final Fantasy 13 came out, and I'm not really a big fan of Final Fantasy 13, I won't do the initial review of Final Fantasy 13 and say, oh, it sucks. No, I will not. I will, however, give you an opinion. Give you an opinion on the outside looking in. You know, that's what I would do. You know, from a non-fanboy's point of view.
Yeah. And say if I didn't play Final Fantasy 13 either, we would go out and find someone that loved role-playing games and loved the Final Fantasy series to come in here and give an honest opinion about what it is.
Right on.
That's what we would do.
That's how we get down.
It's the only thing you can do.
And quick note to all you fanboys out there. We don't care what you think. if your game or system or whatever deserves it, it will be put on blast. Just thought you should know that. So send your hate mail. I'll read through it, and I will respond to each and every one of them with pleasure.
John Madden! Oh, sorry about that.